Hello, fellow classmates. My name is Megan, and today I will be talking about the organizational structure of my employer. I've yet to start interning, so I'll be talking about my place of work, which is an outpatient behavioral health facility in Phoenix. I'll leave it unnamed because that's what we're supposed to do. Two key organizational characteristics of the company I work for are the pyramidal structure. So at the top, we have our CEO. Below our CEO, we have the regional directors. There's a regional director of social work, medical, like a chief medical officer, chief executive or financial officer, an IT person, an HR person, and below each of them is a set of staff. Probably the most extensive set of staff is under the regional director of social work. So under that person, we have site administrators. There are a couple different sites we have in the valley. And then under that, there are teams of case managers, and each team of case manager reports to a clinical coordinator. So it's, and I'm a case manager. I'm here down at the bottom. The other organizational characteristic of the company I work for is we utilize management by objectives, or MBOs. This happens through expectations, which are the outcomes. We're expected to get 100 units a week, which is how the company generates their money. And then the objectives is the means to which how this is achieved. So we'll do this by doing X amount of home visits will equal 100 units a week. And in order to get the units into the electronic medical record, we will have D&D time, which is do not disturb time. The advantages of this model are everything's super cut and dry, black and white, like you have to get 100 units a week or you're going to get in trouble. No ambiguity whatsoever. We know what we're supposed to do. Don't violate HIPAA. Get your units. So that's an advantage, but another disadvantage or challenge is I kind of sometimes feel like my job is to just generate units, do the home visit to do the home visit. Nobody really cares if this person's relapsed, or of course we want to prevent hospitalizations, but recently I've been feeling like my job is to just generate income for the company, which is sad because it's a nonprofit and it shouldn't feel like that. Another part of the way our company is organized is they've implemented this thing called Pillars of Excellence. So we'll nominate our coworkers if we find that they're doing something right. Going above and beyond, it's just like, and there are monetary rewards, and something you can put on your resume. It's a really good program. But another thing I've noticed is people nominate people for, so-and-so got 120 units last week instead of 100. That's not about quality care. That's about how much money you've generated for the company. So, not okay. I do think it is supportive. It aims to be supportive rather than challenging. We can always talk to our supervisors. It's very open. I respect everybody I report to. And I don't think there are challenges other than my internal struggle of feeling like I'm not really making a difference when that's not why I went into this field. Finally, the stage of tribal leadership, I'd say, is somewhere between the I'm great, which is number 3, or my life sucks, which is number 2. Pretty low, obviously, and luckily, knock on wood, we haven't had any mass shootings or gang assemblies within our coworker things, but it does sometimes feel like I'm at the DMV when I go into work. It's very monotonous. It's, like I mentioned earlier, unit generating. Just people are also very concerned with how well they're doing rather than how well the clients are doing. So thank you for listening. This was longer than 3 minutes. Have a good day. Goodbye.